3, cut! It feels great to come in here and feel like you're a family. And they did that very quickly after being open for only 5 months. It's also a great compliment to Kyle when a successful business in another city decides to expand and they choose your city. So thank you for choosing Kyle. With that said, I'd like to introduce the owner of Summer Moon Group to come on up, tell us all about you, and we'll go from there.
We're so grateful for the response that Kyle has given us. You know, it is a risk anytime you go in any city to do something, but we felt really good about Kyle.
The fact that the Kyle Chamber of Commerce and its members have come out today is super welcoming, and we feel accepted in the community, and we feel like we have a place to belong, and that's awesome, and we appreciate that.
So the Kyle Chamber of Commerce is an advocate for strong economic development and economic growth within the business community. So it's very important for us to promote the businesses through business representation, through providing connection opportunities, and really letting others know in our community about Summer Moon and all the other businesses that can then refer each other and connect each other, which helps build a strong local economy.
Small businesses are the backbone of the local economy. And on behalf of the City Council, we want to thank Summer Moon for bringing their wonderful business to Kyle. I'm personally a huge fan. I also want to thank the College Chamber of Commerce for organizing this ribbon cutting and acting as a bridge between businesses and the community.
Summer Moon is a family company. We have a family feel.
What do you feel when you walk into Summer Moon?
I'm suddenly relaxed. I love the environment. It's very cozy and homey, very comfortable. So it's great to just pull up a chair and do some work or hang out with friends and enjoy a hot beverage.
Summer Moon represents amazing coffee, spectacular customer service, a family feel, somewhere you can feel at home and get quality drinks. The same thing you order every single time is the same thing you're going to get every single time. So that is kind of like Summer Moon.
We spend our time trying to perfect our craft and make sure we're offering things that are the best to us. And if they're the best to us, then people will probably agree with this. At least some of them will.
Summer Moon represents community and family. Anytime you walk in, they always know your name, and you just feel like you're part of the home that they've provided here for our community in Kyle.
So we have wood-fired coffee, so you probably don't realize how peculiar that is in a nationwide picture of what coffee is and how it's done. But you know, we honed this craft together. My son and I, my son-in-law, we built our roasters, and people wonder, how can you make evenly roasted coffee come out of that raging fire? But it's an amazing thing if you just use a little bit of science. The fire bricks gather up the heat. It takes a couple hours to heat it up. And once you get it heated up, it creates a very even roast.
How do you think families feel when they walk into Summer Moon?
I think families feel very welcome when they go into Summer Moon. They have a variety of options for the adults. You can go with a latte, you can go with your moon.
It's just the way they do it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I just don't.
It's moon milk.
Now that we've met
I keep wanting to say moon juice.
we're pretty much Summer Moon everywhere we go.
Okay.
Moon milk has been very good to us. My son and I, we after drinking a whole bunch of coffee during the day, we had all kinds of great ideas, but we decided let's try to do something very singular in the way of a latte that's just strictly ours alone. And so we spent that night working on it, and I don't know when we finally went to bed, but we were thinking about all kinds of things that night. But we came up with moon milk in 2002, in June of 2002, and it's been very good to us. People like the moon milk.
My favorite drink is the nitro cold brew, but steamed. Hot. It's delicious. You put some moon milk in it, maybe a little peppermint and chocolate. That's my favorite right now.
If you taste the nitro, it basically, we've come up with a method of brewing the nitrogen coffee in a keg basically without oxygen, just nitrogen. And so it's brewed and nitrogenated all in one step. And and 24 hours later we transfer it to the kegs that we serve out of here. So it never sees oxygen from the time it's initially brewed till the time it's poured into your cup. It's kind of cool. It's worth crossing town. It's worth waiting in line for. It's worth, you know, because we try to go the extra mile for you folks. So anyway, that's kind of the foundation of our content. We plan on doing more discoveries, and we're going to keep on improving, and we're going to keep on trying to earn your trust and earn your patronage. And we're always open to suggestions, but we're very excited about this store. We poured a lot into this store. We feel like we have the best staff you could ever hope for. You see a lot of smiles in this store, and it's just a good match for this area.
The types of feelings people feel when they walk into Summer Moon is warmth, community, family, home, the smell of amazing coffee. Yeah, I would say that.
I think families feel very at home when they come into Summer Moon. They've got Wi-Fi available for you, so you can check your email and go through your Facebook and make sure you check in when you walk in. And options on the menu for anyone that has a different budget or a different taste for their coffee or their lattes. For a ribbon cutting, I'd like to mention that we've partnered with Lehman High School in the future, and today is their first time. We've got a crew here to videotape and take photos and interview some of you. Most importantly, everyone has to be in the photo. So let's take it outside. They've cleared an area right here in the parking lot. Come on out on back. 1, 2,